is the TJ and Riggins podcast and radio show.
I'm getting messages from people whose daughters are stealing their bubble cuddle blankets. Like these women that have ordered this bubble cuddle blanket from Cozy Earth that I'm hawking. And their daughters are stealing it. Everybody from like Lindsay's 5-year-old daughter or soon to be 5-year-old daughter to teenage daughters. Mm-hmm. Don't let them do it. Don't. No. I mean, you know, they take everything kids do. They're little parasites.
Yeah.
So if you want one of those, it's a luxurious blanket, about the softest thing I've ever felt. And let's show Oprah who the better is, or whatever that's called.
Yeah. One of my favorite things.
Get out of here, Oprah.
You get a cozy bubble. You get a bubble cuddle. You get a bubble cuddle.
Yeah.
So whatever you order from Cozy Earth, if you use the code TJ when you check out, then you will get a 41% discount. So go to tjriggins.com/deals and use TJ as the code and 41% off, especially that bubble cuddle blanket. Okay. You know, for years there have been groups, advocates, trying to get mascots changed. There's even a group that is an advocacy group just to do that. That's all they do is try to get people to change their mascots because they're offensive. Like the Redskins, the Washington Redskins, the team is now called the Commanders. They're not called the Redskins anymore. And to be honest, I'm shocked. When I saw this news report, I'm shocked that this has gone on this long.
Yeah.
Listen carefully.
After all these years, I think it would be very odd to change it. Or nobody would know who it is.
For nearly 9 decades, Freeburg High School has proudly been the home of the Mighty Midgets. While some say the name is outdated and offensive, others argue it's a proud part of the town's history. The mascot's origin dates back to the 1930s when a local sports writer coined the nickname after a basketball team, despite having no player taller than 5'10", defeated a much larger undefeated opponent. But today, advocacy groups like Mascots Matter has been pushing for years to remove the mascot, arguing it is offensive to people with dwarfism. Many in Freeburg disagree.
It's not meant to make fun of people. It's a tradition that's been going on since the 30s, and it wasn't meant to be disrespectful.
The bill states that the school must remove all mascots, logos, and imagery related to the name and select a new mascot. Schools would still be allowed to use uniforms and materials purchased before the law takes effect, but only for a limited time. Locals stated that...
Okay, so the town is all up in arms.
Yeah.
Because they're wanting to change the mascot. That term was, it describes a small fly, like back in the 1860s or somewhere like that. There was a small fly that they called a midge.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then they started using the term to refer to little people in circuses and things like that. And that's why, you know, they want to do away with the term.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm shocked that that's even up for discussion now.
Dude, I couldn't believe it. But yeah, the residents say they should vote on it.
Yeah.
And what's the picture of the mascot? Just a small person?
It's me. I'm not tall.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
R. Gregory Jewelers is traveling thousands of miles to Antwerp, Belgium to buy diamonds directly from the diamond capital of the world. As a master IJO jeweler, we're going to personally pick from the incredible inventory of Antwerp's vaults to bring back the best selection and value to our customers. Let R. Gregory Jewelers know your heart's desire, and we will find it in the heart of the diamond industry during our upcoming trip. Are you ready to be part of Antwerp's 500-year tradition of making diamonds sparkle? R. Gregory Jewelers is here to help make your diamond dreams come true.
Add TJRiggins.com to your phone's home screen. Open your phone's browser, type TJRiggins.com, and click the top banner to learn how to easily add to both iOS and Android phones. Everything is now on the homepage, TJRiggins.com.
At Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress, our all-star delivery dream team is professional, well-dressed, and trained to treat your home like it's their own. We respect your time with a 2-hour delivery window and a courtesy call on the way because we believe great service starts long before we even arrive. Our all-star delivery dream team is on a mission to earn all 5 stars, every customer, every time. For a limited time, you can get your new mattress set delivered for free, only at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress.
Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Peyton's Promise is our charity that helps people in need when that need arises. But it would not be possible without great sponsors. Sponsors like Table and Twine. Order your locally prepped meals at tableandtwine.com or the Johnson Group Commercial Cleaning. Find them at tjriggins.com/clean.
Available whenever you want it on the TJ and Riggins app. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Southern Living has put out a list of the 10 best southern cities.
Okay.
And I think everybody can probably guess what number 1 is.
Charleston.
Charleston, yeah.
Imagine it's Charleston.
I mean, Charleston, I can see where going to visit Charleston would be a great thing for people who aren't from the South. But I'm going to tell you right now, the number 2 best southern city according to Southern Living should not be on the list because I was almost killed in this southern city because crime is out of control. In obviously, remember the gang shootout that I was caught up in when we went to Savannah?
Yeah.
And there were holes in the window, bullet holes in the window, right in the building below us, below the apartment we were renting, the Airbnb.
Yeah.
We had to hit the floor. Pow, pow, pow. Gunplay in the street.
You went to the mattresses, as they say.
Mm-hmm. Homeless people everywhere, harassing people. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't think I know that story, but I'm glad I don't.
Yeah, and Savannah used to be really cool.
Sure, it's beautiful. Great restaurants.
And then number 3, can you guess what number 3 is?
I would say New Orleans.
No, it's in North Carolina. I'll put it that way. It's in North Carolina.
Oh, is it Asheville?
Asheville.
Yes.
Yeah. Asheville is filthy. Asheville's no good in my opinion. And I guess all of these things are in my opinion, obviously.
Well, sure.
But yeah, I wouldn't hit a dog in the butt with a brochure from Asheville.
We've got so many great cities and towns in Western North Carolina. So many. And that are beautiful and exceptional and a great part of the culture. And
number 4 is New Orleans.
I figured that would be up there.
Why?
Well,
it's dangerous. It's so dangerous. I'm from Louisiana, and I used to love going to New Orleans for a few days. But I haven't been since Katrina.
Yeah.
I'm not going to New Orleans.
Yeah, so what are their benchmark? Like, what are they saying makes these great cities? Because of the food or the it's pretty? I wouldn't say.
Southern hospitality.
Okay.
Things like restaurants, so to speak. So, the food alone would put New Orleans up high on the list.
And they're very hospitable. So,
And Asheville, too, has really good restaurants.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're not safe to go to them, to walk to to one,
and if you want a cheesesteak made out of hibiscus flowers, which I saw on TikTok the other day, I was like, "What are you kidding me? Stop it!"
And we number 5 was Nashville. You got to figure Nashville's going to be high on the list.
That's a good one.
I'm shocked that was 5 though.
And number 6 belongs higher on the list. I think is Greenville, South Carolina.
Yeah,
that's a great town. Chattanooga is on the list. Atlanta, get out of here with Atlanta.
I don't even see that as a southern city for some reason.
St. Petersburg, Florida is also, and then the number 1 southern beach town, St. Simons Island in Georgia.
Never heard of it.
It's beautiful.
Really?
Is it Simmons or Simons?
Simons.
Okay. And then Hilton Head was number 3.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Gulf Shores, number 2.
Okay, nice.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gulf Shores is great.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, I'm Riggins, and I'm not a foot freak like those weirdos on the internet, but I am a freak about footwear. My dad sold socks for decades, and I know everything about feet. I'm not kidding. And now I'm super excited to tell you about Tico Socks, one of the most eco-friendly outdoor brands in the world. Tico socks are designed for all your adventures, running, walking, hiking, skiing, cycling. Experience the comfort and durability of Tico socks on your next adventure. Head over to tjriggins.com/deals and use promo code TJ to save 15% off your Tico socks order.
Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. Watch the TJ and Riggins Show with new Carolina-specific content, deals, and more. Available to check out every weekday. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Hey, it's TJ, and the people at Cozy Earth are thrilled with all the people who have bought that bubble cuddle blanket that I've been promoting. And as you know, I get a special discount for you, the highest discount that any influencer gets, which is 41% off when you use the code TJ at checkout. People are also loving the bamboo bedding and pajamas. A lot of celebrities like those, but that doesn't matter. I like them. I'm the only celebrity you need to worry about. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. Use the code TJ at checkout for that big 41% discount on everything at Cozy Earth.
The Week in Review is sponsored by Liqueur, the hangover solution. It's a drinking gummy containing DHM, a natural extract that can help you defeat the effects of having one too many cocktails. Go to tjriggins.com/deals and use promo code TJ at checkout to save 20% on your order.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
So those 2 astronauts that are stranded on the International Space Station since June, when they were supposed to be up there for a week, have to wait a little bit longer. A SpaceX rocket was set to launch from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida yesterday, and it was once again postponed. But the rocket is set to bring those astronauts back home. But before it launches, it's going to bring up 4 new astronauts, and they're going to just swap positions. And then the 2 that were supposed to be up there for a week in June, and it's now March, will then make their return.
Yeah, and Elon is going to save them.
Yeah.
But everything that Elon does now, like just testing these new rockets and things like that for other purposes and all, it's normal for the rockets to go up and explode, and then they fix it. They try this, and then they're test rockets, they call them. Well, now all of the Democrats and all of their pundits make fun of that. Like, Elon can't even run a company. How is he telling the president how to do things in the government? You know, it's like, get out of here.
Yeah, that's how you learn about rockets. They got to explode.
So I'm sure that because he couldn't send that one up to rescue those people, now it would be nonstop. Those people would have already been home if Elon knew what he was doing.
Yeah, we got to get those astronauts back. I mean, and I would be inconsolable if I was, how much I like going home.
Oh, God.
And they're like, you know what, you're supposed to be up here for a week. How about 9 more months? I would just be, I would say, open the window. I'm jumping out. This is it for me. I can't be in here anymore.
Much,
right.
Yeah.
That's what they get for being astronauts.
Whatever that
prepared. They're prepared for stuff like that, obviously, but
yeah,
I don't think they're prepared for that.
Yeah, they have to share a lot of supplies and things, but yeah, you just want to get home. You just want to sleep in your own bed. They don't even sleep upright. They sleep upright, and they said it doesn't really matter. I was like, it just looks horrible.
And the food they eat,
it's not any good. They use a lot of hot sauce, I know.
Yeah, but even at that, I would be gaining weight.
Sure.
I'm weightless, but I'd be gaining weight in space. I'd be the only one that gravity didn't work on.
They'd be like the first ever astronaut to gain 200 pounds.
Yeah.
He's eating all that space ice cream.
Everybody'd be like, I want something sweet. Who ate all the Dippin' Dots?
Speaking of junk food, I want to throw this out at you. You like sour cream and onion chips and things? What about sour cream and Funyun? That's the new flavor of Funyuns available this month. Sour cream and Funyun.
I don't know, though. Funyuns are perfect the way they are.
They're good.
I mean, I don't know if you start messing with them.
Is it a potato chip or a Funyun?
It is a Funyun, yeah. Just with sour cream flavoring.
Okay.
They do make like flaming hot Funyuns and things like that. They've experimented with these other flavors. But
I'd try it.
Yeah, this one is available this month for just a limited time, obviously. And then there's a new trend on the internet. A lot of guys are shaving off their eyelashes because they say long eyelashes is very feminine. So guys are going into their barbers and having them shave off, trim off their eyelashes.
Don't you dare.
All over TikTok. And they make the point, it's feminine to have long eyelashes, so I'm getting rid of them.
Well, would you rather look feminine or stupid?
It's crazy looking. I mean, right down to the eyelid. What are you doing? I don't know. These are adults, too, so it's just wild.
Yeah, I mean, if it's feminine, then men wouldn't automatically have them.
Yeah, right.
Right.
So there's a great conversation happening on the internet about the dinks. We're going to talk about the dinks coming up next.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Hey, it's TJ, and the people at Cozy Earth are thrilled with all the people who have bought that bubble cuddle blanket that I've been promoting. And as you know, I get a special discount for you, the highest discount that any influencer gets, which is 41% off when you use the code TJ at checkout. People are also loving the bamboo bedding and pajamas. A lot of celebrities like those, but that doesn't matter. I like them. I'm the only celebrity you need to worry about. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. Use the code TJ at checkout for that big 41% discount on everything at Cozy Earth.
It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins Show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Lily and Grace is an incredible boutique in Mooresville, North Carolina that was built from a lifetime of experience in the interior design and home renovation businesses. Beautiful furniture and interior design elements ready to tell your home's story. Lily and Grace offers a wide range of products that can be customized to accommodate every corner of your home. They truly create pieces of art, and we are so proud to be working with them. Learn more at lilyandgrace.com. That's lilyandgrace.com.
Every Monday, there's a fresh new episode of the TJ and Jody's House podcast, starring TJ and his wife, Jody. It's a look inside their lives, and you don't want to miss it. It's all brought to you by Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Go to tjriggins.com/mattress for more information. That's tjriggins.com/mattress.
This is the TJ and Riggins podcast and radio show.
Don't forget, on Saturday, go see Lindsay at R. Gregory Jewelers in downtown Statesville. She's going to be talking about Peyton's Promise and taking your donations. Special guest, TJ and Jody will also be there at R. Gregory Jewelers in downtown Statesville, Saturday, 10 a.m. to noon. It's going to be a great day.
Is it, Riggins?
I think
is
so.
It?
I checked the weather report. It looks like it's going to be great.
You know what's great?
What?
My wife running around and pointing out things that she would love to have that I can't afford.
Right. Right.
Oh, I could get this if you weren't a failure.
Man, that's harsh.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There's nothing in there I can't afford.
Exactly.
I'm just joking.
So that's happening. R. Gregory Jewelers, downtown Statesville, Saturday, 10 a.m. to noon. Go see them all. There's a guy named John on TikTok, and here's what he posted. If you're over 35 and you're married and don't have kids, what do you guys even fight about? Give me some spousal dink drama. I want to hear it. Now, if you don't know, there's an acronym that's become really popular in the last couple of years. It's DINK, D-I-N-K, dual income, no kids. Yeah. And it typically refers to millennials generally that are married but don't have kids.
Yeah. And have decided not to have kids.
Sometimes.
And they talk about all the great things in their life they can do because they don't have kids. They're annoying. Most of the time they're annoying.
Anybody that's outspoken is kind of annoying, though. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes. And I talk about that all the time on my podcast.
But that is an interesting question. Like, you're married, you're over 35. What do you guys even fight about? If you don't have kids, well, people responded in the comments as dinks themselves. The number one topic that comes up, can you guess, TJ?
Money.
Pets. Who loves the dog more? One person said. Alternatively, who the dog loves more.
Oh my God.
Or my husband says he thinks I'm not strict enough with our dog. He's wrong and the dog agrees. That was the number one.
Yeah.
So
see, annoying.
The second most commonly debated topic is food. He buys too many bananas and then promises he's going to make banana bread, but he never does. That's an argument that comes up a lot. Food-related arguments. When I want a sweet treat and he doesn't want a sweet treat, but then I don't want to have a sweet treat alone, yeah, we'll get into a fight about that.
I can't even fathom any of this.
He once promised me he would give me the super spiced and chewy heart of every cinnamon roll he bought. Turns out that was a lie. I bring it up a lot. So food also up there. Chores. He folds the towels wrong. We're going to have his and her dishwashers in our next house. So, doing that. But that exists in married couples with kids, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But it just shows that if you've made it you're just saying, I don't ever want to have kids because life's better without kids or whatever.
Yeah.
It's because you're too immature.
Clearly.
You're too immature to be a parent to a real human.
Yeah, that maybe you don't want these people having kids.
I don't want to eat dessert alone.
Yeah.
I mean, you kidding me?
Now, here's the most ridiculous one. Sleep. Even though dinks get way more sleep than people with kids, the fact that he falls asleep so easily and then snores, she calls it sleep bragging. Like you're snoring, you're just basically rubbing it in. I can't even. Did a 5-year-old write this? I can't. Yeah. I like the thunderstorm sound on the white noise machine at night, but she demands the lightly flowing river. We get into arguments about that as well. So those are just some of the arguments that happen in dink relationships. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
You love that, right?
Oh, so wonderful.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
So my new thing is trendy, comfy two-piece sets. So like a sweatshirt, sweatpants, workout pants, a cute sweatshirt. Wear Playground has all of the comfy, trendy clothes. I'm obsessed with their clothing. I have a few things from them now, and I'm telling you, you have to check it out. It's not only great quality, but they're so comfortable. And the workout pants are not too tight around the waist, which I hate. They don't fall down while you're working out. You're going to love everything Wear Playground has to offer. So check out Wear Playground. Use code TJ for a discount. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ.
It's now easier than ever at the homepage, TJRiggins.com. The TJ and Riggins Show, Extra Funny, The Week in Review, and all the new and past podcasts. Listen, fast forward, download, and share. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Hey, it's TJ, and if you need anything when it comes to real estate, then you have to talk to our friends, the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty. Why? Because they're the experts when it comes to anything real estate. They even fly all over the world and teach other people how to do what they do. Jody and I have always used the Temple team, and we love every one of them. Yes, even Kent Temple, and he and I get on each other's nerves from time to time, but still love each other. Make sure you tell them you heard about it from us. Go to tjriggins.com/Temple team for the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty.
In Ace's memory, Peyton's Promise is doing more in 2025 thanks to you and great partners like Lily and Grace at tjriggins.com/LG. They help people love how they live in moments that matter. The Temple Team at tjriggins.com/Temple Team or 704-235-3000. Let them know TJ sent you.
Point and stare at TJ and Riggins anytime you want on YouTube. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
All right, I have another annoying new age term to throw out at you.
Okay.
Bathroom divorce.
Bathroom divorce.
Yeah, there are couples now that are on the line on the social medias talking about the benefits of the bathroom divorce. And it doesn't just mean that the husband uses one bathroom in the house and then the wife uses another complete bathroom. This is just the toilet. So this one older couple that they featured in the article, they have a his and hers toilet in the bathroom in its own enclosure. You know, like when you go into a bathroom and then all the sinks and everything are in one thing, and then you can close the door to the toilet.
Yeah.
They got a closet, I guess, the toilet closet.
Yeah.
Well, they have 2 toilet closets with a door on each one of them.
Okay. I'm kind of into that.
And are they making another one in the house just so that they can have different ones?
Yeah.
Or they just, okay.
Right. And I'll give you one guess whose idea it was. The man or the woman?
Yeah.
It was the woman.
Probably the woman.
Yeah.
Which I kind of get this. Who wants to be sharing a toilet? Why do we even share? If you can have a separate toilet, I would want a separate toilet. Sure, why not?
Yeah, if you move into a house that has 2, cool.
Yeah.
But do you put another toilet in the bathroom?
No, I wouldn't.
I mean,
no, I mean, I don't know. I would think that a lot of houses have 2 bathrooms. Just use one for the man to do his thing, and then the woman uses the other one.
Yeah. I think it's a good idea, actually. Yeah, if you move into a house with one, for sure.
Yeah, my wife and I have separate bathrooms for such things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that was her call? She said,
No. It was mine. It was mine, yeah. I'm very private, Riggins.
Right.
I'm a very private person.
Yeah. So.
And thoughtful and considerate.
But it's just for that, just the toilet. It's not the sink. You're not doing everything else in the other bathroom.
And I decided that when she wasn't home one day, and then she came to me later in the day and she goes, even when I'm not home and you use the bathroom, leave the fan on. All right. Because just don't know when you're going to be back. Just leave it on. Yeah.
Wow.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Ken Show Cocktails by RSRV Collective are premium non-alcoholic drinks. Now, they're crafted to deliver bold, sophisticated flavors inspired by classic cocktails, but with alcohol-free indulgence. Now, my wife Jody turned me on to this, and you can get a huge discount, 30% off right now, when you use the code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals. That's 30% off with the code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals.
Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. The easiest way ever to get everything TJ Riggins all in one place. The new Media Center is the easy way to access everything we do. The radio family asked for it, and now it's here. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Our Gregory Jewelers is traveling thousands of miles to Antwerp, Belgium to buy diamonds directly from the diamond capital of the world. As a master IJO jeweler, we're going to personally pick from the incredible inventory of Antwerp's vaults to bring back the best selection and value to our customers. Let our Gregory Jewelers know your heart's desire, and we will find it in the heart of the diamond industry during our upcoming trip. Are you ready to be part of Antwerp's 500-year tradition of making diamonds sparkle? Our Gregory Jewelers is here to help make your diamond dreams come true.
Hey, it's TJ, and the people at Cozy Earth are thrilled with all the people who have bought that bubble cuddle blanket that I've been promoting. And as you know, I get a special discount for you, the highest discount that any influencer gets, which is 41% off when you use the code TJ at checkout. People are also loving the bamboo bedding and pajamas. A lot of celebrities like those, but that doesn't matter. I like them. I'm the only celebrity you need to worry about. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. Use the code TJ at checkout for that big 41% discount on everything at Cozy Earth.
Available whenever you want it on the TJ and Riggins app. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
You know, I almost felt sorry for some California people this morning, Riggins, when you sent me the clip of this city council meeting somewhere in California. And then I thought, why would I feel sorry for those city council people having to deal with craziness like this? Because they deserve it. Everybody in California is crazy.
This is crazy.
So, you know how they'll let you get up at city council meetings and stuff and speak. This guy got to the microphone. I have no idea what the subject matter was, but I guarantee you it wasn't what he ended up talking about. Listen to how crazy this is, Lindsay.
The point I'm making is this. Stephen King did kill John Lennon. If you don't care about that, you deserve an asteroid to end you. Because really, it's worse than death living like that. Oh, well, Stephen King gets to kill John Lennon and get away with it because we're... I'd rather see you all dead from a meteorite than live like that.
Okay, first of all, what in the world does he think a city council can do, even if he had evidence pointing to the fact that Stephen King killed John Lennon? What is the city council supposed to do about it?
Right. They're doing rezoning discussions and where they're going to put the new coals. They don't care about.
It's not the FBI. And wasn't John Lennon killed in New York?
I don't remember, but it was pretty clear he was killed by a fan, like an obsessed fan.
Uh-huh.
It was in public, wasn't it?
Right. He was walking down the street. I think it was in New York. I could be wrong, but I don't think it was in California.
No.
So what are they going to do about it?
Yeah, right. Stephen King lives up in Maine. I don't,
And then his choice of how they should be killed, if they can't do any better than that, is by an asteroid.
An asteroid or a meteorite?
Huh.
Clearly not right in the head. And Stephen King's listening to that, like, what'd I do?
Yeah. Well, he's just as crazy. He's just as crazy as that guy.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
And
targeted like that.
The guy is speaking. He's got a visor on, and his hair kind of billows out of the sides of it. I mean, he looks like a wacko.
He looks like Sideshow Bob, kind of, from The Simpsons. The crazy character from The Simpsons.
They should just tase him. Say, I got to go home today. I'm not listening to this. I want to go home at 5. I'm not listening to any more of your nonsense. I'm going to tase you.
But the person right behind him is probably just as crazy.
Probably.
Waiting their turn at the mic. So just let them all have each other.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Our Gregory Jewelers is traveling thousands of miles to Antwerp, Belgium to buy diamonds directly from the diamond capital of the world. As a master IJO jeweler, we're going to personally pick from the incredible inventory of Antwerp's vaults to bring back the best selection and value to our customers. Let our Gregory Jewelers know your heart's desire, and we will find it in the heart of the diamond industry during our upcoming trip. Are you ready to be part of Antwerp's 500-year tradition of making diamonds sparkle? Our Gregory Jewelers is here to help make your diamond dreams come true.
Add TJRiggins.com to your phone's home screen. Open your phone's browser, type TJRiggins.com, and click the top banner to learn how to easily add to both iOS and Android phones. Everything is now on the homepage, TJRiggins.com.
At Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress, our all-star delivery dream team is professional, well-dressed, and trained to treat your home like it's their own. We respect your time with a 2-hour delivery window and a courtesy call on the way because we believe great service starts long before we even arrive. Our all-star delivery dream team is on a mission to earn all 5 stars, every customer, every time. For a limited time, you can get your new mattress set delivered for free, only at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress.
Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Peyton's Promise is our charity that helps people in need when that need arises. But it would not be possible without great sponsors. Sponsors like Table and Twine. Order your locally prepped meals at tableandtwine.com or the Johnson Group Commercial Cleaning. Find them at tjriggins.com/clean.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
The new trailer for the reboot of Lilo and Stitch hit the internet yesterday. Millions of people tuned in to watch it. They're having a lot of success with these real-life adaptions, reboots Now, I was too old for Lilo and Stitch, but your kids probably did.
My daughter loved it.
They were probably into that. And it looks really cute. I don't know the story, but the girl is real, but the monster Stitch is obviously CGI. But it looks really cute.
Yeah.
So
is Eddie Murphy in it? Is that what I saw? Did I just see Eddie Murphy in that trailer?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe. But that little girl's just so cute. She's a good little actress. But the trailer is on the internet. That is out later this year.
Yeah, but it's just further proof that nobody has a new idea.
Maybe not.
Yeah, the ideas at Disney are dried up.
We're gonna make a million Sonic the Hedgehog movies. And
now you know who played Lilo's mom? I mean, not mom, but sister. Her older sister raised her in the original movie.
Okay.
And the voice of her older sister was Tia Carrere.
Oh, get out!
Yeah,
good for her. Good for Tia Carrere. God bless her.
Yeah. So I'm sure she's not playing in this version of it, but
they should do like a little callback and bring her in some capacity because she could probably use the check. And
you figure she's still beautiful, right?
I would imagine. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's if she were president, she'd be Abraham Lincoln.
That's a good callback too. Yeah. That's where I, obviously first fell in love with her in
Wayne's World.
Camera 1, Camera 2, Camera 1, Camera 2. Yeah, she was like just so beautiful, and I'm sure she still is. So that is on the internet today. There's a new Botox competitor set to hit the United States soon. It's called Ledibo. It's very popular in South Korea. Now, here's the difference. Botox will cost you an average of $12 to $18 per unit. This one costs $9 to $12 per unit. And they say getting 25 units of Ledibo, which is a filler, a facial filler, is cheaper than getting your hair done. So they expect this to be a huge competitor for Botox.
Yeah. Who's going to be the first one to jump out there, though?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if they're offering it for $3 cheaper.
Lindsay.
That's the answer.
Yeah. Lindsay had to step away for a minute. She's broadcasting from home today, and her little girl woke up and said she didn't feel well. So
yeah,
she stepped away. So if you're looking at it on the screen and it just says Lindsay, where Lindsay's face usually is, that's why.
She'll be back soon. And then Kelly Clarkson trending today because she's been absent from her midday talk show. And she's expected to return this week, but a lot of discussion happening on the internet about what she's really dealing with. Is it a health problem? Does she have a problem in, her relationship or something? I don't know.
I'll tell you what she's been doing, putting together all that Wayfair furniture. Takes forever.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Hey, it's TJ, and if you need anything when it comes to real estate, then you have to talk to our friends, the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty. Why? Because they're the experts when it comes to anything real estate. They even fly all over the world and teach other people how to do what they do. Jody and I have always used the Temple team, and we love every one of them. Yes, even Kent Temple, and he and I get on each other's nerves from time to time, but still love each other. Make sure you tell them you heard about it from us. Go to tjriggins.com/Temple team for the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty.
It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. Oh, look, our new subscribe button, where you can make sure you're getting the new shows right when they're posted. Find listening options for Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, social media sites, and more. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Hey, I'm Riggins, and I'm not a foot freak like those weirdos on the internet, but I am a freak about footwear. My dad sold socks for decades, and I know everything about feet. I'm not kidding. And now I'm super excited to tell you about Tico Socks, one of the most eco-friendly outdoor brands in the world. Tico socks are designed for all your adventures, running, walking, hiking, skiing, cycling. Experience the comfort and durability of Tico socks on your next adventure. Head over to tjriggins.com/deals and use promo code TJ to save 15% off your Tico socks order.
The TJ Riggins Show is available on our YouTube channel at TJ Riggins TV. Watch it anytime you want thanks to Ritual Zero Proof Spirits without the alcohol. Get the best discounts you'll find anywhere. 16% off with the code TJ at checkout. Go to tjriggins.com/deals for 16% off Ritual Zero Proof.
This is the TJ and Riggins podcast and radio show.
Well, I know they're on a mission to ban food dyes and things like that. It's very popular right now. They're banning red dye 40 or whatever, but Sour Patch Kids said, we don't care. They just introduced strawberry watermelon glow-ups, the first ever gummy candy that glows under black light. So I don't know. I don't know what ingredient you have to put in those to make them glow, but that can't. I would imagine they're coming after that ingredient next.
And who's got a black light?
How many kids have black lights? I don't know. So they're called strawberry watermelon glow-ups, and they will glow under a black light. So I don't know. Those might be on the chopping block next. But a lot of teachers, they're very specific about things you can bring into the classroom. We want to make sure that all kids with allergies are taken care of, and we make certain exceptions for things. It's very choppy waters out there when you decide to bring food in for children, especially in school. But there's one kindergarten teacher in Illinois named Ann Brackmeyer. She said, please don't bring cupcakes. They make a ginormous mess, and the kids honestly don't eat them. The frosting gets all over, and it's just too much for them. Instead, she says, just bring some simple, easy store-bought items, such as miniature donuts or cookies. She said the kids don't really know what to do with the cupcakes in the first place. These are kindergartners. So she said they never end up really eating them. It's just a pain for the teacher.
Yeah.
Choose something different for a kid's birthday if that's what you decide to do.
Yeah, that's what it boils down to. It's a pain for the teacher.
I think, she's taking it on. She's like, it's a mess to clean up.
Yeah.
But these new rules are just insane. I mean, they're not insane. I get why they were put in place. You want to protect all the kids. But it's like, man, there's just a lot of rules about what you can do and what you can't do.
Yeah, our education system went down tremendously when they started allowing teachers to wear jeans to school.
I didn't know you've said that before.
Yeah.
But here's what I do like about her advice. She said, what's easy? Just go get a box of Little Debbie's. Kids like those brownies. They like the, the snack cakes and things like that. That's easy. And I like that. I like that you give that advice. But you just shut down cupcakes in general. She might be onto something, and that it's just they're too messy and they don't know how to eat them. But
my mom was a teacher. And let me tell you the difference in today's teachers and my mom's generation. The kids would have brought the cupcakes. And teachers are supposed to make snide comments and have conversations amongst themselves about how stupid the parents are. Right. For sending cupcakes up there when the kids don't even eat them. You don't tell the parents not to send them.
Yeah, you don't.
You bond with the other teachers by talking crap about the parents.
That's what the teachers' lounge is for. Cigarettes in the teachers' lounge, not TikTok.
Exactly.
I got you. I like that. I like that a lot.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Lily and Grace is an incredible boutique in Mooresville, North Carolina that was built from a lifetime of experience in the interior design and home renovation businesses. Beautiful furniture and interior design elements ready to tell your home's story. Lily and Grace offers a wide range of products that can be customized to accommodate every corner of your home. They truly create pieces of art, and we are so proud to be working with them. Learn more at lilyandgrace.com. That's lilyandgrace.com.
Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. Watch the TJ and Riggins Show with new Carolina-specific content, deals, and more available to check out every weekday. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
Ken Show Cocktails by RSRV Collective are premium non-alcoholic drinks. Now, they're crafted to deliver bold, sophisticated flavors inspired by classic cocktails, but with alcohol-free indulgence. Now, my wife Jody turned me on to this, and you can get a huge discount, 30% off right now, when you use the code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals. That's 30% off with the code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals.
Say goodbye to bland workout gear with Playground's luxurious, sustainable activewear. It blends stunning design with unparalleled fit. You are going to love Wear Playground clothing. I have several pieces from them, and it just elevates your workout style. And not only that, it's comfortable. So use code TJ and get the best deal you're going to find anywhere. 20% off. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. Use code TJ for 20% off. Elevate your workout style effortlessly with Wear Playground.